So, Emma and I have been out here all morning long at GSQ here in Goodyear, keeping you in the loop on all things happening in the West Valley. But later on, Troy Hayden and Tram Mai will be taking our places, and they are going to have some really fun interviews, have some more stories about why we chose Goodyear for our first In the Loop special.
Yeah, and Tram has a really cool story that she shared with us here on the morning show. An old bar that's been there for quite some time. It's on the corner of Yuma and Cotton Lane. She found out it really is an oasis in the middle of the desert.
I'm here at Roman's Oasis, one of the oldest places here in the valley. But who am I to tell you about it? Your dad loved crazy things.
That's an understatement. Let me show you.
Okay.
Some people call it a dive bar.
For others,
It's a little slice of history.
built back in 1913.
It was out in the middle of nowhere.
And in 1986, Myra Curtis's dad, Roman, bought the bar, making it Roman's Oasis.
It's definitely a very eclectic, welcoming place.
From the pirate and M&Ms on the roof to the rooster right outside.
Another cool thing about this place, they didn't want to get rid of that tree, so what they do, they built around it.
It was kind of a jokester, had a great sense of humor, and so we left the tree in the kitchen. You can see that the concrete is raising.
And boy, did he hate to waste.
These are actually headboards from California after a hotel was going out of business. And Roman actually didn't want these to go to waste either, so he bought it for $5.
And these poles right here, they came from a pig farm. He built this table on top of a Jack Daniels barrel. So this was in a Scottsdale bar. It was out back by their dumpster.
There's even old sports magazines used as tabletop decor.
So you have customers who bring you things
Still.
who want their stuff on the wall.
So they come in and they say, this was my great Uncle Harry's, and my wife won't let me keep it anymore, not even in the garage. Do you have a place for it? Absolutely, bring it in.
For many, Roman's Oasis was their home away from home.
There's a lot of families who have generations who have brought their families in here, and if you came in as a child, you remembered this place and you wanted to have your 21st birthday celebration here, so your parents and your grandparents brought you here.
But progress is now getting in the way.
On one side, you've got new development. On the other side, old development. So the city of Goodyear wants to widen this road, but that means Roman's Oasis has to move. So where are they moving? Well, it's just a couple of feet right here to this building where they store stuff.
It's very difficult. We understand progress and we understand things building in the community, but it's very difficult. It's our family, and there are memories in these walls that we'll never get back, because my brother and my father are both deceased. They worked tirelessly to make sure that this became what it is. Roman's neon sign.
What's become the heart and soul of Goodyear.
What do you think your dad would say about the move?
I think he'd be sad, but even my dad, as steadfast as he was in his beliefs, I think he understood progress, and he would say, do what you have to do to keep going, and that's what we plan to do.
All right, that was our Tram Mai reporting. And by the way, in case you're wondering, they say when they're going to have to move, they don't exactly know, but they're thinking between 1 to 2 years, but they know the community is going to come out and support them when they do.
Because they know in the meantime they are open, so still go and check it out.